Hi, this is Matthew Skolnik, and here's my screencast about how I envision my future classroom. I'm going to talk about 4 different aspects that are part of forming a classroom community and culture. Those 4 aspects are intellectual, social, emotional, and physical. So starting off with the intellectual aspect, I think that it's very important to make all students feel academically competent. I envision this being accomplished a few different ways. First, it is very important to differentiate curriculum for all students. Teaching in ways that best suit multiple intelligences and giving students the opportunity to demonstrate their knowledge in a multitude of ways. Pretty much anything I can do to give my students the best opportunity to succeed. It has been shown that holding students to high expectations leads to higher levels of student achievement. I also see things personally from more of a humanistic perspective. I would like to try and help students become self-motivated learners rather than simply wanting to learn to get a good grade or receive praise. As Jen Saul said in her video, that students will actually learn more if they fail often. This goes along with the old, but in my opinion, true cliches of there being no stupid questions or no wrong answers. Next is the social aspect of the classroom. I intend to make the creation of classroom rules and behaviors an inclusive process. This should lead to students buying in, so to speak, and holding themselves and each other accountable for their actions. I would also like to teach students the ability to resolve interpersonal conflicts amongst themselves. In my Prac 1 classroom this semester, our cooperating teacher employs a system of having students reenact their conflicts, then choosing from a list of possible solutions. This allows her to not have to get involved in every little spat. I also believe that it is beneficial to include family members in the classroom very often for more than just something such as a career day. I would encourage family members and caregivers to join the class for things such as reading a book aloud, teaching students about their culture, or sharing any special skills they have that might be relevant to the curriculum. Group development is perhaps the most important thing when it comes to fostering a socially healthy classroom. I believe in having students work with a wide range of peers and work in different group sizes, whether it be one-on-one partnerships, small groups, or cooperating as an entire class. The last thing that I will mention when it comes to this aspect is acquaintance activities, better known as icebreakers. Children are always changing, therefore so are the social dynamics in a class. I plan to have activities such as these continue throughout the year and hopefully integrate them with academic content. Now onto the emotional aspect of a classroom. For any learning to take place, students must feel safe in their environment and be comfortable sharing their feelings if they please. I would try and set aside time each day for students to share anything they wish, whether it be something from home, something from a vacation, or anything, not only academics. I also consider it the job of a teacher to assist in easing the home to school transition, not only at the beginning of the year, but even daily. Lastly is the aspect of the physical classroom space. I want my classroom to be one of inclusivity, but I think it is equally as important to have a teacher-focused area in the environment that can be utilized when necessary. As you can see in the layout of my imaginary classroom, I have group student tables and a circular rug to encourage positive group development. Then there's also the kidney table for working with small groups. And then there's the area of the teacher's desk that also has a beanbag chair and a single student desk next to it. This would act as a space for one-to-one teacher-student interaction. Whether students are using the desk or the beanbag chair would be determined by whatever kind of interaction is necessary. Lastly, to go along with the theme of easing home to school transition, I would like to have something like a personal artifact museum in the classroom. Students will bring an artifact similar to show and tell, but it would be something that can be kept in the classroom all year as a reminder of home. So, in conclusion, I envision my future classroom as one of consistency while also constantly adapting and evolving. And, as I previously stated, an environment with continued family involvement and group development. That concludes my screencast. Thank you for watching.